everybody, I am here today with another weekly reading. I think I'm going to start to do these again. I'm actually thinking that I will give away a free 3-card reading for next week to be aired on the Monday. So if you're interested in getting a free card reading, then please, all you have to do is comment below and just say you're interested and I will do a draw. So let's get going with the different signs for the zodiac and what's going to be happening this week. So for Aries, we have the Hanged Man. This means that this week is really a time to step back and just look at things and maybe try to see things from a new perspective. It's not really a time for action. It's a time to hold still. You may be surprised by some new information that's coming your way anyway. So, it's a good time to step back and not do too many things, look at things a little bit differently. If you're going to be doing anything, it may say that you may realize that you may need to make a sacrifice in some area. You may need to let something go that isn't working for you anymore in order to gain something better. But this is really a time to, give it a new perspective, to look at things a little bit differently. For Taurus, we have 8, which in this deck is Justice. So this is a great time, Taurus, for making clear decisions in your life. Also, if there are any legal issues going on, they will be resolved fairly to your liking. And make sure that you are being fair with others as well, that you're stepping back and kind of taking a look at all the information in order to make a really clear decision for yourself this week. So expect some decisions that will be made, but you'll be really happy with them, whether they're being made for you or you're making them. For Gemini, we have the 2 of Swords reversed. It's the 7 of Swords reversed. What's that? Okay, so 7 of Swords reversed for you this week means to be kind of keep quiet about your plans. You may want to go run and tell everybody and be all excited, but it's saying to kind of keep your cards close to your chest this week. There may be others who may try to sabotage you or not be so supportive. So I really think, Gemini, it's a time to just kind of keep quiet, just do things in your own way, kind of, don't blab it to everybody. If somebody gives you a secret, don't tell it. Just really a time to be quiet and watch and observe. For Gemini, we have the Queen of Swords. So for Cancer, we have the Queen of Swords. Cancer, this is a time where, again, you may have to make some decisions, but they're going to be ones where you're going to have to draw on past experiences and not worry so much about other people's feelings, but more about what is kind of the clear-cut and right thing to do for yourself. And that may mean that some people may not like that, but that is okay. It also says to not let past things make you bitter, to use them as sources of wisdom for yourself this week. So, step back and kind of make a decision that's right for you. Don't worry so much about what other people are thinking. For Leo, we have the 10 of Swords reversed. If there are things that you need to let go of in your life, you may be resisting letting go of the past, resisting change, but it's really for the best for you to let these things go and invite some new things into your life. And in fact, if you don't let go, you're going to be forced to anyway, so it's best that you do that on your own terms this week. For Virgo, we have the 3 of Wands reversed. This is a week where you are going to feel like you're accomplishing things, Virgo, but, they're not going to be big, huge steps forward. So don't, give yourself a pat on the back for all the little things that you do. Don't expect yourself to always be doing big, grand things all the time. Acknowledge all the little things that you're doing to reach towards your goal. Now for Libra, we have the 5 of Cups reversed. Libra, you're going to be feeling a lot better this week. You've been disappointed, you've been let down a little bit, and you're going to feel like you're getting some of your emotional energy back this week. I'm feeling like you want to engage in things more, and don't be afraid to take emotional risks this week. It's okay to open yourself up. Just because things have happened in the past doesn't mean they're going to happen in the present. So, be open, and I think you'll just be feeling a lot more energetic this week. For Scorpio, we have the 3 of Swords reversed. Scorpio, this may be a disappointing week for you. You may feel a sense of loss and feeling like you've been let down. Definitely a week for grieving the past, but don't wallow too much in it. Allow yourself the time to grieve, to heal, and to move on. For Sagittarius, we have the Page of Wands. Sagittarius, you're going to get some good news this week from a friend. I also see you just having fun and being creative, being inspired this week. If you're inspired to take a trip at all, this is a good time to do it. I also see just really good information creativity-wise coming towards you, new inspiration, some really good news coming towards you. If you're thinking about just doing something for fun, like taking a new course of some kind or picking up an instrument, this is the time to do it. Capricorn, we have the Six of Swords. So Capricorn, good time as well for you if you're taking a trip at all, even if it's just a little road trip for you to take it. You're making progress. Slow and steady wins the race. You may not feel like you're always making progress, but you are. So keep going in the direction that you're going. Aquarius, we have the Eight of Wands. This is going to be a busy week for you, Aquarius. Lots of communication, lots of talking, probably lots of little running around and errands and trips and people talking to you. You're going to be getting a lot of new information this week. It's going to be a busy, busy week, but it's going to be a very good one. And finally, for Pisces, we have the Eight of Coins reversed. So Pisces, you may be feeling a little bit despondent about your work or about, any kind of hobbies or crafts that you're working on. Maybe feeling like, oh, why am I doing this? Or, I'm not very good at it. But it's saying that you need to either find something that does inspire you or to get re-inspired and re-engaged in your work. It's okay to take a little break, but don't become despondent or, lazy about things. Really try to take the time to focus on the things that you love to do. Now I'm going to turn the deck over to see what the theme for the week is for everybody. And we have the Devil. Okay. So I think this is really a week of challenges for everybody. And a week of sometimes where we might feel a little bit manipulated or controlled by other people's actions or by things that we might be addicted to, and, maybe not even in serious ways, but just, sometimes it's easier to watch TV than to work on the things that we need to work on. So really this is a time to kind of, realize that you do have power and control, and you can say no to people, and you can also decide how you spend your time. The devil has sort of the illusion that it's controlling you, but really you can take charge, you can take control of things. So that is the overall theme for this week. So if anyone sees anything else, please let me know. Put in the comments below, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.